for us. The atmosphere was incredible. Yeah, I think the fans backed us until the last second of the game, and yeah, I think we all enjoyed it now when the whistle blew that we won the game and had all the fans behind us.
Are you starting to feel like how it feels to have a home Euros and the atmosphere and all that stuff?
Yeah, I think we already felt it in the first game. Obviously, it was disappointing that we couldn't get anything out of that game, but I mean, when we're driving here, the whole fan walk, so many Swiss fans just coming to support us. It's an unbelievable feeling, and yeah, I think we're all so grateful that we can be a part of it and just see how amazing our Swiss fans are.
Wie hast du die Steigerung auch leistungsmässig erlebt?
Ja, also ich denke, in der ersten Halbzeit haben wir schon eine gewisse Nervosität auch gespürt, und in der zweiten Halbzeit sind wir dann auch besser irgendwie reingekommen. Wir haben gewusst, dass es auch ein Kampf wird gegen Island. Ich meine, ich glaube, in der Nations League sind wir so ein bisschen in die Spielrichtung auch gegangen. Und ja, darum bin ich auch mega stolz auf jede einzelne. Wir haben wirklich alles reingerührt, jeden Zweikampf, und ja, ich glaube, schlussendlich auch verdient das 2-0.
Today we gave it our best shot. We come out with a lot of energy, completely different from our first game. Yeah, like I said, I think we gave it our best shot today. It wasn't enough, fortunately. So yeah, really disappointed.
A lot of Icelandic people here. What did you make of the support?
It's everything. We come from a small country, but our country has a very big heart, and for this many people to travel here to support us means everything. We're going to play the last game for them. Yeah, we're going to go be disappointed tonight, but then we'll have one more game to play, and we're going to give it our best shot for the fans and for us.
And how was it for you to be back, considering the last game and the stomach issues and so on?
I felt good. It took me a few days to recover, and I tried everything I could to get my energy levels back as good as I could, and yeah, I felt fine in the game.
The news of the ring that the other players made was quite big. What was the reaction from the world and from friends and so on?
What do you mean?
The ring the players made when you laid out, there was quite big news. I mean, the pictures got viral. How did you find the reactions from that?
I'm not looking at media, so I don't know, honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right now, but where did you kind of feel it's kind of gone on in these 2 games, or not quite yet?
First of all, it was very hard to be out of the summer. I feel like we had more potential to play better. We were just not connecting the offense, and then we got some easy goals in. Unlucky for the second goal today, because we had everyone in front, but I think it was a little bit unlucky.
You kind of work together as a team, so many Euros now together, enjoy working with Steve. Does it make you feel like if we keep doing the same thing, we're going to get there, or does it make you feel like maybe we need to try some things different?
I feel like we can change a bit. I feel like we have that speed up front, but I feel like the teams have now read it a bit, and they close their swings very well. So, but then there's open space in the middle, and we weren't using it today, so I feel like we can keep the ball a bit more in the middle and choose it on the offside. But of course, we are very dangerous when we can play it in the deep end and with our set pieces. So I mean, we are not so big population. We don't have so many players, but I'm proud of our last year.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Also, ich glaube, es ist jetzt auch gut, dass wir auch 2 Goal haben schiessen, weil eben doch haben wir Chancen kreiert und sind auch Chancen gekommen, und darum ist es auch ein positives Zeichen, haben wir auch 2 Goal schiessen. Ja, klar, also, gegen Finnland werden wir sowieso auf Sieg spielen, aber ja, es ist auch schön, dass es so nicht schon lange.
Ihr habt umgestellt, etwa in 56 Minuten abwehr, das Gefühl, dass er fast besser ist.
Ja, anders. Ich glaube, klar, wir haben schon auch mit längeren Bällen auch geschafft gegen den Schluss, weil das 1-0 schon relativ schnell gekommen. Aber ja, ich glaube, die Wechseln ist gut, da einfach neue, frische Energie. Es ist jetzt doch auch ja, eine intensive Zeit gewesen und ja, darum ist es auch umso wichtiger, dass man auch die Qualität der Bank sieht und kann auch bringen. Und ja, das zählt natürlich dann auch.
What are you manifesting now in Finland there? What are you manifesting now?
Ich habe gesagt, ich habe direkt ein paar Bilder zugeschickt gekriegt. Ich habe vorhin gesagt, ich sind wir im Bus gesehen. Ja, wie haben das mitgekriegt? Sie haben Bilder oder irgendwie live?
Det är också bra, så hör man liksom så. Men man har lyssnat bra och de har skapat typ inget på inkast så vi har gjort det bra, gjort liksom 100%.
Och den där handduken, skulle den vara där eller inte?
Nej, jag vet inte. Fan, vi har vunnit 2-0 så jag tänker inte så mycket på det. Men lite irriterande att det blir så mycket cynism i kvinnofotbollen också.
Nu har ni bra utgångsläge inför sista matchen. Det har varit snack, Pia Sundhag har varit ifrågasatt och sådär. Vad säger du om det?
Nej, alltså jag skiter i vad alla säger. Pia är skitbra tränare och hon visar det idag. Alltså, vi ser att vi är allerede rädda mot Norge. Vi känner mycket värre än att förlora mot Norge och idag vinner vi 2-0. Så jag stoler väldigt mycket på Pia och hon har gjort en jättebra gameplan i båda matcherna så jag är nöjd.
Ja, för känslan utifrån inför mästerskapet var att det inte såg så bra ut. Men hur är stämningen i laget som du säger?
Nej, den är skitbra. Man har det skitkul och speciellt när vi vinner sådana matcher som idag blir det kul in i garderoben efteråt. Men nej, man måste bara skita i alla kommentarerna som blir sagt innan. Jag tror det är kanske 5000 som har skrivit 7-1 på min TikTok-page. Så lite trött på det där, men koppla ut av kommentarerna så tänker jag nästa.
Hur har hela upplevelsen varit här nu för första 2 matcher i mästerskapet?
Ja, helt sinnes. Alltså, det är ju mitt första mästerskap så att vara 21 år och bidra till att vinna en match och spela en bra match mot Norge, det är fantastiskt.
Har du lärt dig någonting under den här tiden? Var det som du har förväntat dig eller var det annorlunda?
Nej, alltså man kan aldrig förvänta sig något annat än det här. Vi visste att det kommer att bli fullsatt på alla matcherna våra och vi visste att det kommer att vara full atmosfär och så selvfølgelig det är internationellt nivå på fotbollen som är lite annorlunda än att spela i Hammarby. Men jag har haft en väldigt bra säsong i Hammarby och jag har spelat ut i Europa så jag känner mig väldigt bekväm. För idag gäller faktiskt min 25:e match på landslaget så ja, jag är nöjd.
Är det någon i laget som hjälper dig? Är det någon som du sparar om de här situationerna som har varit med för dig?
Ja, så Liavelli betyder jättemycket för mig. Hon hjälper mig både på och utanför plan. Hon är alltid där för att diskutera om olika situationer men också bara prata om livet. Så hon är 100% någon som har varit viktig för mig i det mästerskapet.
Du var inne på 7-1-matchen där. Har det varit mycket alltså runt det där och på TikTok och sådär och kommentarer?
Ja, det har varit ganska mycket. Jag var inte där men jag har redan fått massa kommentarer om det. Men ja, alltså det var ju det var viktigt att få en träningsmatch innan mästerskapet och en tuff träningsmatch så, och där en träningsmatch alla fick spela så nej alltså det har blivit mycket kommentarer men vi visar ju dem idag att we don't care så det är bra.
Of course it's in the details. After a disappointment like this you have to look and see what you can do better and then it's all in the details. So that's what we have to do and a disappointing.
Kind of personal reflection for you on this tournament, will you maybe when the kind of emotions settle a bit, will you feel wow, this is the biggest you've kind of been for Iceland in terms of the role you're playing in the team, and do you kind of take that? It's hard to answer that.
Yeah, I mean of course it takes some time to process that and reflect but of course I'm very proud to wear the jersey, I'm proud to have a big role on the team. But when things don't go right, then you are more proud. But that's probably, like you say, it's a process.
In the kind of flow of the game tonight, where did you kind of feel it didn't kind of work? Is it a hard physical battle? There were certain moments where it could have gone your way and it could have gone theirs. And feel like you had the edge, or?
I feel like the whole game we were positive that we were going to win. I don't feel like we had any doubt. And then maybe when they scored the goal, there was more of a shock. But I don't know, I feel confident from the start. We all were very eager to take 3 points. But then it's like the crossbar and times. What's going to do? Just have to learn.
You mentioned the fans.
On
happy we have a stronger team than Finland, but I don't think we played well enough until we were man down. Unfortunately, we got a red card and we're playing well as a man down and in strength. And obviously it's harder when you lose a player. But then today I thought we played well today, but football is about scoring goals and not letting the opponent score against you, and unfortunately we couldn't get the ball into the net and conceded 2 goals.
There's been so much kind of development and work together as a team on the first team as well. Do you feel at this point like you kind of deserved more, you deserve to be achieving that little bit more at this point? Does it feel hard to take in that sense?
Yeah, I guess I feel like we should probably have more out of the games, but in the end it's about how we play, and we didn't play well enough for the majority of the game against Finland, and I think today we deserve at least 1 point, but as I said, it's about scoring goals. We didn't score a goal, so maybe Switzerland deserved it in the end. They scored 2.
Can you describe the emotions after the game?
Obviously it's disappointing. It's hard going into the last game, not really having anything to play for, but now it's just about we have to play for ourselves, play for pride, play for our nation and the fans will cheer us on non-stop the whole match.
And you had your captain back. What does that mean?
Obviously that means a lot to us. Glodis is a great leader and amazing defender, and it was really good for us to have her back on the pitch.
And that's
For sold-out crowds with just Swiss fans in the crowds. It's incredible, and the moments they will stay forever in our memories.
And you must have talked to your Arsenal colleagues who experienced that a couple of years ago when you were there. Have you talked to them about how it feels?
Yeah, no, we did. Like, Mia is one of my closest friends as well. I think it's hard to understand what it is about to have a home tournament if you don't experience it yourself. The build-up, the pressure was immense. I've never experienced something like that, and to stay here on day X and be able to perform with the team needs a lot of luck, and a lot of players don't make it because of injuries or whatever. Like every person has a different story. So I'm really pleased that I can experience that, and happy to get the win tonight.
Playing for someone like here and already now the rest of the game.
Well, they do have a lot of experience they share with us, and they're winners as well, so I think we need that as a Swiss team. We're not used to set higher goals for ourselves. We're used to just say like we see how it goes, so it's important to have a coach like Tia who wants to win, and as well as the experience of Nadine Aller who has won basically everything you can win.
It seemed like everything clicked tonight, you can see.
Yeah, I mean, I think we played really well in the opening game already. We just didn't end that game, and I think it was a little bit unlucky in the first game not to go away at least with a point. Where tonight I think the game was maybe a little bit more open, a little bit less control from us, but at the same time we scored the goals we needed. So football is funny sometimes. Sometimes you play well and you lose, and sometimes you maybe don't play extremely well and you win. So I'm just happy we won, and we have a good situation now of going into the last group game.
Thank you.